and welcome to KWHE TV 14 Sports. Today we're here at beautiful Aiea Bowl for the Strike'em Pro Shop Open. Hi, my name is Scott Mitamura, and here with me today is Glenn Azumi.
Well, Scotty, today we had a very nice shot. It's a Kegel Bourbon Street shot, and let me tell you, if you do well, you do well, but if you don't do too well, you don't do well at all.
Well, I thought the scores were going to be really high after watching the first game,
right?
But then they slowly went down, and they added a little bit more volume to this Bourbon Street pattern just to make it hold up for TV. But it got a little bit of trickiness to it.
Let me tell you. But we had Cody Allen, who shot the high game today of 257, which is not really high, but yet not low. And then no relationship, but Raymond Allen, my partner today, shot 695. He was a high. And for the team today, D. Kalaola and Thomas Jane, they shot 1324, which is about a 221 average.
So moderate scoring, but I think the lanes will hold up for TV today, and we got some great combinations up there in a modified tournament. Seated in our number one position, we have D. Kalaola and Thomas Ching.
Well, they say they want to control ball speed. They have good teamwork. Once again, averaging 221 today. Thomas is, of course, a Hall of Famer, Platinum Hall of Famer with 24 titles. D, a former Team USA member, has 5 titles. And let me tell you, Scott, from the top position, this lefty-lefty combination may be hard to beat.
Lefty-lefty. They led the tournament from the qualifying round to the match play. One game to win. Thomas is looking to be only the first two-time winner this winter's Hawaii TV
He's
Bowl.
got a chance.
Seated second today, we have the team of Darlin Gasper and Shane Gasper.
Well, they say they want to make good shots, pick up their spares, averaging 210 today. They have 1 title as a team, but this team it has a lefty-righty combination, and everybody's seen Shane bowl so many times already. This guy can buzz it off the lanes.
I like both of them. Both of them are contemporary bowlers. Darlin from the left side, she throws a lot of power and a lot of heat on that ball. We're going to throw some pins around today. Seated third, we have the team of John Pirtle and Kevin Achong.
In other words, they said throw a lot of strikes, relax, averaging 207 today. John has 4 titles, and Kevin has 3 titles. This team has been bowling, seems like forever as a team.
They always partner together, yeah.
And they always seem to make TV.
Well, in a Baker-style double, teamwork is of the essence. And John, of course, former high roller champion, a lot of experience with him. Seated fourth, we have the team of Rick Bautista and David Blas.
Oh, this is a funny team. They said they want to bowl through the pain, and let me tell you, they both look like they're going through pain. Averaging 206 today. They don't have no title, but the strange part is the last time they bowled doubles was back in 2007, and they made TV.
They need to partner again, and then Dave had to give up his fishing to come bowling today. So let's see if we can catch a big one on the lane. Seated fifth, we have the team of Morris Mishima and Shane Shimomoto.
Well, they say they want to pick up the spares. Don't rush today, averaging 202. Mo is going for his first title today, and Shane has 2 titles. And once again, this is extremely, to me, a very confident team. They know each other, they can study each other, and they talk to each other.
Well, they bowl all tournaments together, state tournaments and all that. Very seasoned players. And I know they're your pick because of the height
requirement is perfect.
But they're dangerous from the bottom. They can go all the way and win. And more, I didn't know Mo never got a title yet.
That's what I was surprised too. But you know what? There's always room for one more banner.
I think so. Let's put another one up there. Should be great action. We'll be right back after these messages with our first TV match. Hey, today we're here at Aiea Bowl tournament sponsored by Strike'em Pro Shop. Scott Mitamura here with Dan McLaughlin Jr. and Shirley Kato. And here we go with our first match, and that's going to be, who's that? Morris Mishima, Shane Shimomoto against Rick Bautista and David Blas.
And
first up is going to be Morris.
Morris, currently averaging 163. Lifetime high average of 210. He has 2 300 games, high series of 796. 4 times on TV looking for his first title.
I thought he had a title already.
Wow.
Wow.
What a way to start the match. What a way to start the match. Nothing like getting a great break like that.
That was a pretty high hit, and he made good things happen.
It's what you needed today with the conditions that we were on.
Yeah, we needed some breaks.
Now we have Rick Batista, currently averaging 200, which is also his lifetime high. He has no 300 games, and he's looking for his first title.
Oh, comes in light, gets that swisher.
That's a nice little Dick Weber shot there.
Dick
That's
Weber
old
wall
school.
shot. Yeah, old school.
Old
yeah.
school.
Now his partner, David Blas, currently averaging 175, lifetime high of 185, high game of 257, lifetime high series 752.
I think he's being
Also-
modest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
do
think
too.
he is also.
But he is also looking for his first title.
Yeah, it's a little more conventional strike.
Solid strike, 10 pins in the pit.
Well,
It's a
with,
good way to start.
with today's equipment, you can have all kinds of strikes, right?
Right. So long as they fall down.
Here we have Shane Shimamoto, currently averaging 179, which is also his lifetime high. He has 2 300 games, high series of 796, 9 times on TV with 2 titles.
Is that a solid 9
That's
pin,
a solid
Daniel?
9 pin. That's what happens when you try to make it too pretty. You don't get rewarded for pretty shots today. You want the ugly ones.
We had a lot of solid 9s
Ugly
today.
ones, yes. And we also had some very unusual hits.
I think Shane going to go for his 9-pin spare. So they find themselves 10 pins down already.
Well, it's still early in the match. 8 frames to go.
Okay, Morris up.
Okay, let's see what the team of Mishima and Shimamoto shot today. More shot games of 158, 210, 216 for 584. And Shane shot games of 190, 254, 181 for 625. That gave them a team series of 1209. And the
Small
first
plus.
match play defeated Kawano and Harki 226 to 170. And then they defeated Shimotsu and Romeo 182 to 165 for 16, 17, a 202 average and good for 5th position on TV.
That was pretty much a grind in match play.
Yes.
We had some really tight
It
matches.
sure was. Yeah.
In fact, we even had a tie.
And Rick Bautista. Oh,
Oh, a little stick on approach.
little
maybe.
stick. Yeah, yeah. But dead flush.
That flush, a lot of conditions still in the middle left.
We held off play on this championship pair during match play, so looks like it's held up pretty good.
Yes, it has.
They put a little extra conditioner on the lane on this Kegel Bourbon Street pattern.
Well, the pattern holder held up pretty well as long as you didn't get into that dartboard areas where a little worn out. You know what I'm talking about.
Some lanes was pretty hard.
Yes, they were.
Went for 4 in a row.
Little slip.
Wow.
Wow.
5 pin in
Five
front,
pin right
the
in front.
7.
That was unfair.
Unfair? Would you call that now, Shirley,
rip-off.
a rip-off?
That's a
Yeah.
rip-off.
Yeah. It's a rip-off.
Okay, let's see what the team of Bautista and Blas bowled today. Rick bowled games of 204, 247, and 193 for 644. David shot 226, 149, and 202 for 577. The first match play, they defeated Hamabata Pelekai 209 to 200.
Wow.
And then they defeated, this is the tie, Yamano and Low 221 to 221. In the roll-off, they won 9 to 8. That gave them a series of 1651 for a 206 average and 4th position on TV.
Wow. That's right. They had a tie.
They had a tie, and I believe in that match, Roy needed all 3 to force the tie.
To force the tie. Yeah.
Force the tie.
And then first sudden death tiebreaker, David struck, Roy struck,
Roy
then it
struck.
went to the second frame, and Rick had
Rick
9.
had a 9, and
Jeff got
unfortunately, Jeff got an 8.
a 8 count. Well, as we've seen time and time again on Hawaii TV Bowling, when the opponent or somebody has an open frame, the opponent tries to capitalize and get a double, which Morris and Shane have done.
Well, they've managed to draw themselves back even into the match.
Well, Morris is sending his special thanks to his wife, Kathy, son, Darren, and his pals, Hama and Sanford. He's retired.
Tough spare here. Oh,
But no
No
problem.
problem for him.
actually, for me, any spare was tough today.
Yeah, I was watching you
We
a little
noticed.
bit. Yes.
We noticed.
I tell you. Couldn't get it from the right, couldn't get it from the left.
Well, I noticed certain pairs, the lanes really held up, and other pairs, the transition was great. You know, from when you started the first frame to when you ended in the 10th frame. I mean, it was literally a grind, especially toward the ending part of the evening.
It sure was. Our first pair started out great. I was really comfortable, and then that was the last time I was comfortable. I'm kind of comfortable now. This is kind of my normal position.
Yeah,
This is where you
you're
belong.
You're back in your box
Yeah.
again.
This is your comfort zone.
Right.
Be nice, Shirley.
Always nice.
I'm at a very, very vulnerable position today.
Oh,
Oh.
poor baby.
Does someone need a hug?
No.
No.
Not from
Not
me.
from you.
I might get crushed.
You're right.
Going for a double here. Oh, nice.
That's a nice triple 10 there.
Yeah, I like to see that when that 6 can just take that 10 out of there. You know you're throwing it good. But they come back. They had an open frame, and they come back
Good
right back
recovery.
with a double.
Take
Yeah.
back the 10-pin lead.
Yeah.
I was back on Shane to see what.
So now
he can
the
get.
pressure, you know, in bowling, it's so easy for the momentum to shift. They got it right back.
Oh, little inside.
Wow. Didn't you find on some of the pairs, as you got in, there was so much conditioner in the
There
middle,
was.
the ball would just pull away from the
There
pocket.
was. But it goes back. I mean, like we ended up on 17, 18, and there's that on the 14 board. There's that long dry strip, and if you could stay right of it, the balls would hold. But if you went on the inside of it, the balls would hook. So it was like you got to get across it early, and then get something that's going to recover, or you're gonna have to just learn to play straighter.
Right. And then we saw people attacking it differently, straighter. Some were
Yes, we
in,
did.
going around it, you know. So you just had to make a decision and do something. I was in the middle.
Yes, you were.
I went the wrong way.
Let's see what. Oh, that's got a hook.
Oh. Uh-oh. 2,
They're
4,
losing, they're
5,
losing a lot of sticks
7.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a little spread. It's a little bit off spot there. Well, V's Pro Shop is now located inside of Fort Shafter Bowling Center. For the latest bowling balls and accessories, see Chris LaBoy and, of course, Ray or Elena Cow over at V's Pro Shop. Call them at 847-0950.
Oh, that's got a hold.
Oh. And I had problems picking up that side of the lane, playing straight up. The ball would hook right away.
You know what the remedy for that is, right?
Don't leave it.
Don't leave anything.
I knew that answer, you know,
You
but
knew
I
the answer?
I couldn't do it.
It's easier
Easier said than done, right?
Oh, boy.
I was saying that about the 10 pin today. Just don't leave it. I'd rather leave a nickel than I would leave a 10 pin today.
I didn't have trouble with the 10 pin. Unless it was with 5 other pins.
So is that a 10 with friend?
Oh, I had, yeah. You know, some divers might like it, you know, aim for the pile.
Aim for a pile.
Yeah, I missed a whole bunch of piles. 3-bagger twice for the team of Bautista and Blas. Oh boy, a lot of bees there.
Yeah.
Good to see Dave and Rick on TV. Last time,
It is really good.
2000 and what,
them.
7?
Yes.
we had to dig way back in our folder to find their
You guys,
names.
good. I think if you look for mine, it might be longer than that.
We got you on TV today.
And that pretty much gonna seal the deal.
4 in a row.
Shane and Morris can shoot is 217.
217.
And,
they got
Rick and David are already pacing out at a 230 pace.
Yeah.
They just gotta stay clean. And that, get a little further out. ball checks up right to the nose. The other 2 shots, they held it a little further in the condition, like you said, a little heavier. Ball didn't hook at all.
And they're not playing the lanes that much difference. Shane's a little bit further in than Rick. Rick's playing a little bit more up and down.
Oh,
Ouch.
They're just trying to get out of the way.
I think Shane just wants to get out of his pants. He's not accustomed to seeing him wearing pants.
Oh, no!
There's a TV shot.
Oh, boy. Have we ever saw this on TV?
I don't know. Is this a first?
I don't know.
We need to archive this. Let's see if Mo can give us a TV shot and pick it up.
5, 7, 10.
I see paparazzi coming here.
Oh, look at
Paparazzi taking some pictures. I'm sure the DVRs will be on next week.
What do they call this now?
Sour apple.
Sour apple.
Oh, see, I should have made that a Did You Know for this week.
Yeah.
That'll be a feature.
Boy.
Well, they gave us something to talk about
Oh,
for a
yeah,
while.
definitely so.
And most thinking, thank God, that's the last shot I need on TV.
Well, coming up next, we have the team of Hurdle and Achong. So it's not going to get any easier for this team.
Well, they look like they're pretty locked in. I mean, the only frame they didn't strike. I mean, oh, that's a little pull.
Looks like Rick's got more ball speed, and he is trying to play it more up and down.
Right.
Now, the Clock and Trophy Shop is your one-stop award headquarters. If you need custom trophies or medals, engravings, plaques, ribbons, award clocks, or radios, please call the Clock and Trophy Shop at 845-0900. And Rick going for the spare. No problem.
No problem. Well, that'll put him in the 230s.
A special thanks goes out to Razo Kubo of Peace Within. She's a massage gal. She fixes us up. Let Roz's magical touch provide you with inner peace for better health. Call Razo Kubo of Peace Within. 478-5087. Dave's pretty deliberate. I didn't know Dave was this deliberate. Concentrating.
Oh, little stick.
Oh!
Didn't matter, did it?
Didn't matter, yeah. This time the 5 went to the sideboard and took out that 7 pin. He said it's a mistake. It's a good mistake.
Well, looks like they should have a few more of those mistakes.
Yeah. Possible 245 for the team of Bautista and Blas. We'll stop by and visit Keone, Tiana, and John at Hawaii's newest premier pro shop, Striking Dynamics. They are conveniently located inside the Leeward Bowl, and they offer top quality products and first-class service for all types of bowlers. You can reach them at 454-0500.
That looks a little better, a little maybe wider.
Oh,
wow.
boy.
Great
Oh,
result.
Gotta save some of that.
I
You really
know.
want this
They
match.
got
You
this
gotta
match
save
down.
some of those
Well, you
breaks
said
for
we're
the
going to have
next-
some unusual,
Yeah.
unusual pin action. And
I've seen a few things today that I scratched my head on.
I had a lot of unusual ones, but it was all bad.
Oh,
Not
and it was
good.
happening to you. See, I was watching and it was happening to other people.
Yeah.
You were doing it and it was happening to you.
And then I think I gave it to Chad Horiuchi.
Oh,
Shouldn't have given him 5. Well,
All
team
right.
of Bautista and Blas
Great
finished with a
score.
245 game.
And Shane will finish up for his team.
a little
He-
further in, little
Oh
more.
boy. He wants to say thanks to his wife Jenny, daughter Kaori, family and friends, Dan and Darren at the Strike on Pro Shop, Hawaii TV bowling crew, and special thanks to Lee for his coaching.
Okay, winner of our first TV match, Bautista and Blas. 245 over Mishima and Shimamoto. 151. Stay tuned for our second TV match after these messages. And here are the high scores for the tournament qualifying. High game, Cody Allen, 257. High series by Raymond Allen, 695. And high team, the team of Denise Kalaola and Thomas Shing, 1324. Okay, welcome back. This is the Striker Pro Shop Open. We're here at Aiea Bowl. Scott Mitamora here with Dan Maglangan Jr. and Shirley Kato. And here we have
Kevin
Achong.
Kevin starting.
Yep, for the
Currently
team.
averaging 183 with a lifetime high of 213. He has a high game of 299, high series of 774, 16 times on TV with 3 titles.
And Kevin's partner is John Pernell, as we said in our opening. Gets out to a good start. They're going to need strikes, I think.
Yes, they are. Well, it's not a bad way to start. You know, figure no lefties so far in a pair. Why not use a Brooklyn?
Why not?
Why
It's
not?
there.
It's there.
It's
available.
There's more than one pocket.
There's more than one pocket. And it's not like you have a B next to your strike. For us, it's more like broke, but you know. Yeah. It's supposed to be Brooklyn, but we're broke.
Brooke did.
Broke. And let's see. Well, Rick through the nose.
Yeah, 3-6-10 is his spare conversion. Looks like he's going to go cross lane and try to pick this up. Needs to get it to the right of the 3-pin.
That's got a hold.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
what a transition from one game to the next.
Wow, that was like, that ball would actually pass the pocket for the spare. Well, just to let the TV audience know, the incoming team has 8 practice shots on the TV pair, and the team that's already on it does not get any more practice on the TV pair. So just a few balls can start to change the lane. Let's see if that's the case. Dave looks pretty comfortable on lane 5.
We've got John Purtle coming up on the right. Currently averaging 222, lifetime high of 224, 7 300 games, an 800 series of 815, 14 times on TV, and he has 4 titles.
Take a look at where Johnny's playing. It's kind of he's right up to 13.
He's just knuckling it down there with a lot of surface.
A lot of surface and just kind of playing right inside of that, maybe in the oil line.
Yes, yes.
That Bourbon Street, there's a lot of conditioner between the 10 boards. And he's kind of playing it up and down and throwing the ball with surface, and it's kind of knuckling it.
Yeah. Try not to get the ball to read the lane too quick.
I'm learning a lot here.
You're learning a lot? Are you taking notes?
Noted already.
You might need it for the next time you see Bourbon Street.
Especially here at Aiea.
Especially at Aiea.
Well, and when I told myself that I need to play it straighter next time.
Ooh, trips
Wow.
the 4.
That's a trip 4. Brooklyn
That's
trip
huge.
4.
That's huge because
No.
in match play, you got to bunch up the strikes.
3.
I don't care
3
how-
if you want to categorize, like Roy says, very lucky strikes, but they're together.
They're together. Yeah. And right away, I mean, it just puts a lot of pressure on Bautista and Blas.
Yes, it does. It actually puts them down by 31, you know, heading into the 3rd frame already.
Okay, better shot. Gives it room. Wow.
It was breaking harder and harder.
Wow, he put a lot of speed. He kind of piped that one, but fed it out, and wow. That's a 6-7 split.
Well, Rick sends his special thanks to his wife, Merle, children Christian and Danielle, and also to everyone that helped him in his bowling, and to Mom.
Well, takes out a 1 pin for a 9 out. 2 open frames so far.
And David sends his thanks to his significant other, Noelani, his children, Shannon, Kimo, and Kirsten. And both he and Richard are employed at American Piping and Boiler.
Oh, they work together.
Yeah.
Oh. See why they gel so well.
Teamwork, very important. And for them, what were their keys? Something about pain. Bowling through the pain. Cross lane for the 10. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, it's amazing how things can change
Yes.
in the course of one match.
Momentum.
Oh. Johnny's a very seasoned bowler. He's going to really
Get him
try
down
to get
and
this
keep
one.
him down.
Yeah.
There's what they said. There's no defense in
No
bowling.
defense in bowling.
It's
Yeah.
only offense, right?
Only offense. Oh,
Oh,
got
that's
that
a
one
little
right.
further right.
2, 4, 5, 8.
Well, let's see what the team of Perdo and Achong shot today. John shot games of 208, 215, and 224 for 647. Kevin shot games of 233, 167, and 172 for 572. That gave them a score of 12-19. The first match played, they defeated the team of Dela Cruz and Flores, 201 to 166, and then they defeated August and Kurashigi, 243, 203 for a 1663, a 207 average, and third position on TV.
Nice bowling.
Very, very consistent for John. Seems like Kevin kind of dipped off a little as the lanes transition.
As it got slower.
As it got
Yeah.
slower, yes. Well,
No, with doubles, there's phases. There's your qualifying phase and your match play phase and then your TV phase.
right.
It's all a matter of holding each other up during the different phases.
And we can see here, I mean, Kevin struggling a little, now going Brooklyn again. 2 out of 3 strikes, on the Brooklyn side.
He's not
Carries
lined.
one.
Yeah, he's not lined up at all.
Not
but
lined up at all.
he's thinking, I just got to stay clean. You got a couple strikes, and my partners can get the double, and we win.
Well, they got a 49 pin lead. I mean, might be time maybe to experiment. I mean, he's got
maybe
two more shots in the lane.
Maybe a
What do you
ball
think?
change. He's way left, and what's happening? He's just not getting enough length on his ball. He's got to really. He either has to open up a lot more, or get a ball that's going to give him some distance.
Or you can just do what Roy does.
Go
More
over?
off, harder.
Ball doesn't hook in the air.
Ball doesn't hook in the air.
Okay, let's see if Rick can get lined up here. Look like moving further left. The shot just really blew up on him.
Wow.
Wow. 4-6 right through the heart again. He's moving. They're trying.
Yes, he is.
You know. I feel the pain, Rick. Extreme 300 Pro Shop LLC, located 670 California Avenue. They're right next door to the Waiwa Fire Station. They're your one-stop shop for all of your bowling needs. They have the bowling balls and accessories for beginners, professionals, and anyone in between. Please see Manager Wes Flores or call him at 622-2695 or 622-BOWL.
Well, I guess not this week.
No.
No one from the first match going all the way to the top.
That was a nice strike.
They're still pretty lined up. Yeah.
Unfortunately, he can't bowl for both of them.
No, this is doubles.
This is doubles.
Doubles.
You got to rely on your partner.
And John is sending his special thanks to his son Jimbo, also to Millie Gomes and Kevin Achong, and his dog Carlos. He's employed at the Hilton Hawaiian Village. Wow.
He's got a pretty good look. He hit the 11, I think. 11, 12, 13, right around there.
You taking notes?
Oh, it's already there.
It's already in there?
I already decided to